14 to power strip. No, now to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, got my songs already, got them asking how this thing on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, come. I want you to get slide. Oh, I got a feeling, get it cracking like a kill it. In the back, chilling with you. I want you to get come slide. You said you don't, but you gon' try. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't have to roll, cause I keep it.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill for the Cubs, number 31.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go now?
Now,
Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And that misses. Ball. And we're underway here in the home opener. On the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill. So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. 2-2. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Throw to first. De La Cruz dives back in safely. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Gets to it with a slide. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Just missed.
That's out. If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that's a little bit high.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Carlos Beltran stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Next one misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. This one in the air, right field. Dawson under it. And that is that.
Yeah, make a move, make a move.
Back here at the friendly confines. And on the hill in this one, John Donaldson. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. And one out now. Ben Zobrist now at the plate. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Now it's the power speed combo. Ryan Sandberg. That one down the line, but that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Slings to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Donaldson winds and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the third out. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Bernie Williams. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Gary Sanchez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball two. Just missed. That one finds the zone. And now 3-1. Sanchez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Runner on the move. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball four, two aboard.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And the batter now, Nick Swisher, in there for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. And there's one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
Singing, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Here's the 0-1. Just missed.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Williams, the lead runner out at second. Sanchez at first, one gone. That one in triple digits.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Caught him looking for the K.
I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit him, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, let you word now.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Sanchez gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. This is Willie Castro. There's the strike. Castro in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Strike 2.
0-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And there's 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Andre Dawson. Just missed.
Ball.
Foul ball. The 1-1. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. That is the inning.
Sorry if I'm not star hip-hop material.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the big-time power threat, Jason Dominguez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike. Ball. 1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first.
Poor guy. You know he's trying to help out his pitcher, but he's clearly out of position and commits an error right there. I'm sure he's looking over to his skipper and saying, "Give me some help, man. Get me out of here."
Mantle stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Yankees
3-1.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Beltran in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. Dominguez at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Donaldson back to work. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1-1.
And misses inside. Hammered, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hauls it in for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. And next for the Cubs, Ben Zobrist. He's already homered in this game. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll out of the fourth. Now up as the Yankees DH, Bernie Williams. And that's a strike. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swings through that one. 0-1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Nick Swisher. Just missed.
That's a ball.
It's a tough pitch. But in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And there's a ball. Swings and misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one missed.
Ball. Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out the side. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the inning, and now Ryne Sandberg. Ground ball up the middle. Polanco out on a bang-bang play. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Anthony Rizzo now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton ready now for the 5th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So up next, Elly De La Cruz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Dominguez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
That's a ball. Outside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's down and in.
Ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Got a full count.
And that one is inside, and it's ball 4. So a man aboard. Mickey Mantle. Andrew Miller gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
And he's out. And it got him. That ends the inning. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And that is out of play. And a pitch. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Applies the tag. 1 away after the strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Andre Dawson. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That's out to center field. Mantle has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. Here's the catcher to hit. Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1.
Kelly.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the 0-1. Pulls that one foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Shawty, tell me where you at. I ain't about to pick it, but
and we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2-1.
That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 3. And that drops in for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Beltran up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2-1.
and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit, in there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 and 2.
Inside. 3-2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Donaldson back to work. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the second
and now Ben Zobrist. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Going 2 now. That one drifts inside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So up now for Chicago, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a line drive to left field. Makes the catch. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. In now is the Yankees DH, Bernie Williams.
Now pitching for
Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Jacob Mizorowski.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
No balls, 1 strike.
A little bit low, and it's 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
1 and 2 the count.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a swing and a miss. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Sanchez stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball there.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good eye right there.
Outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could. Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swisher in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Rudder takes off. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. That's down and in. A slider missed.
3-1.
Back to first, and he's safe. Rudder goes again. Swing and a miss. and safe.
Full count.
It's a stolen base. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Mizorowski. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Polanco in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Fastball for a strike. And a good eye there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Move to second. Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And here is Elly De La Cruz.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Now pitching.
The pitcher on here, Aroldis Chapman.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Oh, that's in.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And a strike.
1-1.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell. Candelario zips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Castro in the box now, takes strike 1. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. This one in the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece and stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that K brings him into double digits for the
Now
game.
batting, the right
Andre
field,
Dawson,
Andre
the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Into center, Polanco on the move, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. That misses,
outside,
and it's 1-0. Chapman, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Struck him out looking. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. Mantle stands in here, takes ball one low.
1-0.
And there's a
That
ball.
missed. That's a ball. 2-0.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that just misses.
You got a full count.
Center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's downstairs.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs.
Now
Felix
pitching for the
Bautista.
Cubs.
Pretty tight game,
Number
so they're looking for
74.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bautista picks over,
he's safe.
and he's back safely. Beltran off of first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter.
Here goes the runner. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. As the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Swing and a ground ball. Posada throws to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The catcher,
Carson Kelly digs in
Kelly.
now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground out to short. And a couple of quick outs.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Bernie Williams. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-0.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball. 2-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Just missed.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. This one smashed down the right field line. Dawson makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Nick Swisher. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. here at Wrigley Field. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1. Ball. 1-1.
That clips the corner. That one missed. Got him looking. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 23.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Corey Seager.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boone, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
No, that's out.
On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Here's Josh Bell. And that one fouled off. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr.
right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
0-1. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of...
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. Mackey's throw came too late. Edman, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Mangum pulls that one down. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone. Here's Trout. First offering misses badly for ball one. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Back here in Atlanta, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Goes down looking. And next for Atlanta, Carlos Beltran. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Swings through that. One out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. Strike three, and that's two in a row. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Cut on and missed. 96 with that fastball. That one fouled off.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the grab. Back at Truist Park, top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Cal Ripken Jr. To third. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Max Muncy. And that is out of play. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Just missed. Just missed. And now it's even up.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Terry Pendleton. Swinging a foul straight back. Yamamoto in his second season, 26 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Josh Bell at the plate now. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Biz Mackey stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And lines out to third. Now he launches a throw over his head. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ketel Marte will hit next. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Ben Rice. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Bunted back towards the mound. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's the power-speed combo. Jake Mangum. Swinging a foul out of play. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is number 12. Yamamoto back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground, and that's just foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Herrera gathers, throws to first. Safe! He beats it out and reaches on the strikeout. So digging in, Tim Raines.
Well, maybe approaching this.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And it's even up. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Mangum swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with running.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. Now throws on the brakes and he's safe getting back.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Second and third here. 1 away. And that's in the dirt.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So now it's Corey Seager. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he blows that one by him at 100. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now batting Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swings through it for the back here in Atlanta. Bottom 4. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Terry Pendleton.
Third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Mangum makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here's Josh Bell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Next
One
offering
ball,
way
two
off
strikes.
the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Is Mackey at the plate now? 0 for 1 so far. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-1. Foul ball. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Here comes that Funky Muncy to the plate.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Nobody out, runner at first. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he grounds one back up the middle, sizzling on its way to the outfield. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's the 0-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Right. Swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2 on, 1 out. Outside. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Fired to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Mangum. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hit in the air, left field. Mangum. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. And there's a strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
One down, base is empty. Trout brings it in. 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Tim Raines. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And it stays fair. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Jake Mangum next up for the Braves. First pitch misses. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Trout is there. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Tommy Edman at the plate. Newhouser back to work. Chop back up the middle. And they get Edman for the out. And now it's Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that skips in the dirt.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Back foot slider struck him out. Bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here comes Corey Seager. 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Pendleton up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And that one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third. Wide throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Josh Bell next up for the Braves. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mangum racing into the alley. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Save!
So many times that one gets out of here and into his seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first, and Mackey is set down at first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to... So they turn to their closer, Lee Smith.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Cal Ripken Jr. the next up for the Padres. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. On the ground to third. Pendleton sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Once he digs in. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. A 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one in triple digits. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Padres down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Newhouser with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever.
Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends on my lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythm fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it me up, reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house, cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, as the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that feel fell to their feet, so many the truths. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist, as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, and was like penicillin, love. My happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I